everyone, Mandy here from Grammar Creative Arts. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're all really well. I have just been watching YouTube. I'm watching Pixie K Designs, or Kate, who lives over just across the pond over in New Zealand, and the lucky thing picked up a massive bulk lot of old library catalogue cards. Totally jealous. And then she decorated them, but I thought, oh, I'm never going to get any, so I have actually made my own. So there's a site, the Library of Congress. You can look up your book and it'll tell you the Dewey Decimal code and all that other information, and how roughly that I've copied roughly how they would normally write it out in classification in my own way. So what I've also done is, I could have done this on a bit thicker card, because library catalogue cards are generally around about 250 to 300 GSM. This is only 170, so it could be better. But I've chosen books that I actually use, so we've got, I've got The Flower Fairies. This is a beautiful book, Wildflowers of the Adelaide Hills. I'll show you, it's really gorgeous. Only a little book, but it's got all of these beautiful illustrations in there, and I thought, well, if I'm going to make my own library catalogue cards, I may as well make some for the books that I generally use. So these ones I scan and use. Look at that gorgeous drawing of half a flower head. So this is from where I live, I don't live in the hills, but I live down by the beach, but it's not very far. These beautiful begonias, native fuchsias. So these are mostly Australian native flowers. Anyway, I decided that I would use, so I've got, Cicely Barker, who did the Flower Fairies. We've got Edith Holden, who, of course, we all love using her books. And what else have I got? It was fun finding all the information. The Plants of the British Isles. I've actually bought some of these off Abe Books and had them sent from the UK. Yeah. So they're all botanical. So I thought, how much fun is that going to be? So Kate had, hers are all original, but so I've cut some out. Now you can see the difference here. I was playing around with the printing settings, and I like this one better. This one I did on like the best quality, and it's made it a lot darker and yellower, but actually this to me is more true to how they should look. And I've printed on the back just a tea-stained digital. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I've got a lace overlay just to give it a bit of texture, visual texture. So Kate had decorated some with scraps of paper. She did some stamping, and she used some texture paste. And I went, oh my God, I just love them. So of course I have got, this is 3/8 of an inch. I've got every single hole punch pretty much apart from 3/8 of an inch or 8 mils. Anyway, whatever, I was playing here, and I thought, looking at what Kate had done for inspiration. So she was using up her torn paper. I've just got some little labels that were in a packet next to my desk, and I thought, yes, I could decorate some of these. So I'll tell you what I've done. My dilemma with the 3/8 of an inch whole. Now, because I really like these library cards, and I thought, oh, I can keep adding to the collection of books. I can go through my books and find their Dewey Decimal Number, and if you look up, if you just do a Google search, it tells you how to set out a library catalogue card. So they have the Dewey number, and then they usually have the author, and usually the dates, whether they're still alive. I haven't done it on that one. I obviously didn't find it. And then they have the name of the book, and they also have all the different categories that you would look up if you were cross-referencing. They'd have a section of wildflowers, Australia, Adelaide Hills, etc., etc. So, right. So, Kate, thank you for this inspiration. And how lucky were you to get a whole bulk lot, 500, I think she said she got, of original library catalogue cards. They really are like hen's teeth. So I just thought I will have a bit of fun. So I'm just decorating it up, and I've just, on this particular one, I just went through my little book of stickers, of flower stickers thing. I thought, oh, seeing as they're all botanical, it works perfectly. About there. So how I got around, it's not very straight, is it? Goodness. How I got around my hole. So I might actually digitally undo the hole so that it's not a dilemma. But I used this normal, it's slightly larger. This one is, measure. It's like 5 mils, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 1/4 of an inch. It's just 1/4 of an inch, that one. But it fits my hole reinforcers or dot hole stickers. That's really weird, but anyway, they fit on there perfectly. So I did that on this one. It's, I might just, this is a washi tape sticker that I think I got from, years ago from AliExpress. These ones. So I should not be doing this. My daughter's birthday is on Sunday. She's asked me to make her a handbag. So I should be doing that. But I'll do it in a second. I just wanted to share these library catalogue cards with you and show how cute they are. And if we just go about, oops. Oh, okay, that'll do. There will do, because it caught. I quite like their washi stickers because you can still see the writing through it. And because I've done the digital tea stain on the back, I can just write on it. Could go in. This one, I had the bright idea that my daughter works at Spotlight, so I send her a link and say, can you buy me these? Because I looked them up and it said the inner was 5 mil, but the outer was 7 or 8 or something. No, it must be 10, because I'm putting it on here and it's filling up the square. So these are centimeters here. So I thought, awesome. But of course, look at the size of the shaft. So I had to, I'm not going to do it because it'll be bang, bang, bang. It's quite, can you see how thick that is? It just keeps rolling over and over, which is good. Sets better than my crocodile does. But anyway, it's a bit thick. Oops. Oh, and she drops them down everywhere. That's all right. We'll pick them up later. Anyway, so that's how I got that. I'll have to, actually Kate just left hers. She just left, hers are obviously have a hole in them. They've come out of those long beautiful wooden drawers with the metal rod going through. So I'm thinking that I might pop them up into my coffee shop and probably just for like a little amount, just like $1 or something. Bit of fun, because if you're like me and you can't get original ones, then why not grab some digital ones? These I got from, I think I got them from Temu. Temu would have been last year. This is the first time I've used one, so let's see how easy it is to get off. They kind of look like pressed or real flowers that have been, or pressed flowers even. If I can get the sticker off. La la la, insert elevator music here. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in when she smiles. Still haven't got it off. Let me find a knife. Okay. Oh, and straight in. Okay. Note to self, use knife. Don't try and use your fingernails. I thought I'd just have this one sort of across like that. Oh, and you can still see the writing through those ones as well. The only thing I don't like is they're shiny. I like the washi one, the washi stickers. Cute. The more you rub the washi stickers, the more invisible they become, which is nice. Okay, so nice and simple there. And what else did you, Kate also, she stamped on them, and she used, and she used texture paste. So let's do some texture paste on one. Oh, here, let me show you. So this is, I make these little pouches that out of all these leftover fabrics, and usually they're like little makeup pouches, but my daughter wants a handbag out of one. So that'll be the front, and that'll be the back. So when I've finished here, I'll be going over to the sewing machine to start putting it together. But they were on top of my stencil folder. Let's get a stencil. Go to the back, because I know what I want is probably in this region. Or maybe this one. This is cute. This is a Kaisercraft. That will do the trick. What have you all been up to? Which way does this go? Which way do I want it to go? I've been busy with Jennifer getting ready for her birthday party. She made her cake today, and I need a piece of where's all my scratch paper gone? Went round to my girlfriend's last night after work, who Jennifer's calls her auntie because she's known her forever. And
so what else would Jennifer like gone from out here, look?
Nothing.
So I'm allowed to bring out now my couple of ladders and scaffold plank and...
Why don't you just put the scaffold up all the way across the seating? She'll have heart failure when she comes home. hubby's off to golf tomorrow, and Jennifer was getting all anxious because he hadn't put his all his tools and things away, and I went, give him a chance. And of course he did it as soon as he got home, but and she'd already gone off to work, so when she gets home she'll see that he's put it all away. Oh dear. She's having 2 parties, one on Saturday night with her friends, and you can see I'm really scraping that down because I don't want really thick stuff. Oh yes, that's very cute. How cute is that? Because I've done it so thin, you can still see the typing through the paste. So yes, so my hubby's giving her a bit of a, he's a bit of a jokester, likes to, and Jennifer doesn't get things straight away, it takes her a little while. So, oh dear, bless her little cotton socks. I reckon I'm getting green off the actual, I've never used this before. I reckon, can you see the green that's coming from the stencil? Possibly won't be using this one again. Green everywhere. Probably should, no, I can't put it back in there, it's all green. Oh, I have to throw that in the bin. Okay, I can use it for inking, but not for stenciling. Oh, and I've got no baby wipes. Okay, I'll do that after. Okay, so I'm just going to put these dry. I'll be right back. Right. Okay, that didn't take very long because I did it so thin. I'm not very happy with that green. What can I do? I guess I can maybe put a bit of ink over it if I can remember which way I had it so I can line it up. Nope. Except we don't remember how we had it. Good on you, Mandy. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. It's not quite right. Nope. Okay, we'll leave that. All right. Okay, note to self. Don't use that one with texture paste. Okay, I'll just do a little roughly in the middle, well, totally not near the middle of that addle. So they line up. Okay, I don't have to, what else to go? Did I put one on the back of this one? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Probably don't really need to, although it'll look cute. Let's do it. They're like 50 cents a packet. It's not like I have to worry. There we go. They need something else, don't they? What else could we put on those? Might as well punch this hole while I'm here. Just definitely have to digitally put that hole back, and we can just make our own methinks. Actually, they're kind of cute just like that, aren't they? We could just put a little bit of lace out of my off-cut lace bowl here. And what can I find? What can we find? Oh, that's not big enough. Oh, what's this pink ribbon here? This is cute. Maybe this could go on the pink one. I'm going to tie it in a bow, I think. So go over to Kate's and watch it. She puts a couple together to use as over a page, which is pretty cute. A bit longer, Mandy, a bit longer, so that we can tie a bow. Let's tie a bow. I just heard my puppy dog whimpering. I think he wants to go for a walk with my hubby. Doesn't matter if he's been on walks. When he gets home, he likes to go for a walk with him as well. Funny little creatures they are. So cute. What would we do without them? There we go. Let's trim that. That's kind of cute, isn't it? And hello, what else have we got? It's skinny, that's too fat. There's only a little bit of that, but I guess it could just go through and just I've got 3 and 2.5. Just staple that. It's a bit thick with the lace. Open up the. There we go. Oops, sorry. A bit of. Hey, sorry for that interruption. That was my bandmaster. We had a bit of a problem with a band gig that we've got coming up. Not from us, but from someone else. But anywho, I'm back. So I think that I've shown you my little things. I think I'll leave it there. I won't do any more. So I can pop these into a journal. You know that I don't usually do mass making, because when I do, I tend to either forget I've made them or they don't suit what I'm doing. So 4 is probably enough for me, or 3 really, because I haven't done the other. So I'll just got to finish this one off. Got to put a bit of lace in it, and I've got to go and make my daughter's handbag. So maybe I'll get to show you next video what it looks like. So anyhow, I shall I'm going to put these not those, these up on my coffee shop, and maybe you can have a bit of fun with them too. So now you're probably looking at this and these are the same, but I have actually changed that one so that it's not the same. So they're now, I can't remember where it is. I thought I printed it out, but I didn't. Anywho, I've changed. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 5. So there'll be 10 different cards, and they're at it's 127 67 by 76 millimeters is the size of an original library catalogue card, and so I've made them to that size if you print them at 100%. Of course you could print them smaller, you know, because they'd be cute, like tucked in a little pocket, you know, print them so that you print both to one page or something like that. Anywho, thank you very much for joining me today. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and then I can keep on bringing you lots more crafty goodness. You have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I shall see you next time. Toodles!